Although Singapore does not have a formal citizenship by investment program, but it does offer a pathway to permanent residency and potentially citizenship through significant investment and business contributions. In this video, you will get a general overview of the overall process. Obtaining Singapore citizenship involves a structured process that begins with establishing permanent residency. Typically, applicants must first hold PR status for at least 2 years before they can apply for citizenship. The initial step is to determine your eligibility and gather necessary documentation. You will then complete and submit an online application through the Immigration and Checkpoints Authority website, providing all required documents you can go through. After submission, you may be invited for an interview where your application will be reviewed in detail. If approved, you will receive an invitation to a citizenship ceremony where you will take an oath and formally become a Singaporean citizen. Singapore citizenship offers numerous advantages. One of the key benefits is the high quality of life with access to world-class healthcare and education systems. Singaporean citizens enjoy visa-free or visa-on-arrival access to many countries, facilitated by a highly ranked passport. Additionally, citizenship grants full political rights, including the ability to vote in elections and run for public office. Economic benefits include the right to work in any occupation without restrictions and the ability to own property. Singapore also provides a stable and secure environment, contributing to a high standard of living. Eligibility criteria. To qualify for Singapore citizenship, you generally need to be a PR for at least 2 years. Applicants must be at least 21 years old and demonstrate good conduct with no criminal record. Financial stability and contributions to the economy, such as consistent tax payments or active business involvement, are also important. Applicants are expected to show their integration into Singaporean society through community involvement and an understanding of local customs and values. Dependents, such as children, may also be included in the application if they meet the criteria. Documents required. The application process requires various documents to support your eligibility. Essential documents include your passport and PR card, birth and marriage certificates if applicable. Proof of residence, such as utility bills or lease agreements, is needed to confirm your address. Financial and employment records, including tax statements and salary receipts, help demonstrate economic stability. Educational certificates and any additional documents like personal statements or letters of recommendation may also be required to support your application. Overall process. The process of acquiring Singapore citizenship begins with verifying your eligibility and gathering necessary documentation. You then submit your application online through the ICA portal. Following submission, you may need to attend an interview for further evaluation. The application is reviewed, which can take several months, and you may be asked to provide additional information if needed. If approved, you will participate in citizenship ceremony where you will take oath. This process ensures that applicants are thoroughly vetted and integrated into Singaporean society before gaining citizenship. Pros and cons of Singapore citizenship. Singapore citizenship comes with significant benefits, including access to high quality healthcare and education, a highly valued passport for international travel, and the ability to fully participate in Singapore's political and economic life. The stability and safety of living in Singapore are additional advantages, making it an attractive option for many. Well, on the downside, the cost of living in Singapore is high, including expensive housing and general living expenses. the competitive job and educational environment can be challenging, and strict laws and regulations might be seen as restrictive. Moreover, the process of obtaining citizenship can be lengthy and demanding, requiring substantial evidence of your integration and contributions to the country. As of August 2024, there have been no specific changes announced regarding Singapore's citizenship that are radically different from previous years. However, immigration policies and procedures can evolve, so it's important to stay updated with the latest information directly from the official sources. Here are some general aspects to consider and recent trends that might impact the citizenship process. Number 1. Increased focus on integration. The Singapore government has emphasized the importance of integration into Singaporean society. Applicants may be assessed more rigorously on their integration efforts, including community involvement and understanding of local culture and values. Number 2. Economic contributions. There might be a stronger focus on applicants' economic contributions, demonstrating a stable financial background, consistent tax contributions, and active participation in Singapore's economy can be critical. Number 3. Employment and skills. Applicants who contribute significantly to sectors with skills shortages or who have unique skills that benefit Singapore's economy might find their applications receiving more favorable consideration. Number 4. Family considerations. There could be increased scrutiny on family ties and contributions. For instance, applicants with children who are Singaporean citizens or permanent residents might need to demonstrate how they contribute to their children's well-being. Number 5. Documentation and transparency. The process might involve more stringent documentation requirements and verification procedures to ensure all information is accurate and up to date. You should regularly check the Immigration and Checkpoints Authority and Singapore Economic Development Board websites for the latest updates and policy changes. You should also consult with immigration experts or legal advisors who are updated on the latest rules and can provide tailored advice based on recent changes. Keep abreast of any policy announcements or changes that could affect your application. Ensure your application is comprehensive and meets all current requirements, including integration and economic contributions.